Okie dokie, so this is the new and improved Sambrog. Um, as far as I did run it once earlier on a stream, but it was on the LOTRO stream and I had no way of saving it. So I'm gonna do it again. Where are they at? Oh, boom. It seems I'd have to go back and watch an earlier video of when I've done it before to actually completely verify. But it does seem as though the mobs in general have more morale and or mitigations because they go down a hefty chunk slower and I do less damage. So it does seem that that is the case. I don't know for sure though because I don't keep up on that kind of stuff. I just kill stuff. So it will be a lot quieter than an actual stream run because in a stream there's people to talk to and hanging out to do, but this is going to just be me, so it'll mostly be quiet. Okay, so the first main difference that I noticed going through here after the actual, oh, whoops, got turned around. After the actual mobs being tougher, it seems, is the way that this pull works. It used to be where you could pull this guy and kind of keep zippity-doo-dah on through. But now when you pull this one guy here, he's got his whole group with him. So you can't just pull the one guy anymore. It's forcing you to do larger pulls, which I think is respectable. And now we get in here. The next, I'm only pulling this far, and you'll see why in a second, because the next room got a lot heftier than it was before, and I don't know if I could do it. I haven't tried yet, but I'm just gonna do this and see what happens, and go without for starters. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Okay. This room got interesting. There's a couple more bleeds. I've even got, I mean, you'll see on my buff bars that I've got lurking sickness automatically sticks out, so I remember to pot it. I'm too lazy to pot usually, and I just use ignore the pain because, again, I'm lazy. But you'll see that it's, well, you'll see. It's not just these guys anymore. Now all their friends come too. Give myself a little bit of time here. Okay, so there's lurking sickness. One's gone. Should probably pay attention to the others. Oh, grappled is annoying. Okay, festering disease is another funky one. Okay, once those collar guys are down, I'll come over here and grab this guy. Oh, I'm still in that. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I thought it was weird. I thought I switched back to my two-hander, but I must not have. I switched to, or when I remember to, I switched to a sword and board when I'm stunned, and there's a lot of stuff like that just to make my life easier. I'm just going to skip the braziers for now. So, there's more mobs. The ones that normally just stuck on the side, they now come in. This room is basically the exact same. Worms are stronger, but they're the same in terms of actual difficulty. Just kind of sit there and you thwack them until they die. There he is. Get down here. You gotta die too. This always weirded me out. Just having him standing there with nothing. Okay, this one's a lot busier. But it's essentially the exact same thing. Let me grab, put stagger on him so I could just not need to worry about that over here. I like to just come this way. Uh-oh. Here we go. Just for yucks, in good measure. Oh, it's actually worked out pretty well. When I did this on stream, I was parsing, I think, 28 or 29,000 DPS before I had to go get the little guy coming up the stairs, and I fortunately didn't get knocked down at all, which was beautiful. Made it seem a lot easier than probably other runs for other folks. Hi. I think it ended up with 20,000 DPS even on the stream run. I'd have to double check. But I didn't get stunned at all that one, which was very lucky. But it generally the same pull, some more mobs. And slightly tougher mobs. This pull, you got some hounds and arms. Nothing terribly difficult. But just, it's more. There's more to do. Which is great, actually, for leveling purposes, if you're doing this as a instance to level characters, because more kills equals more XP. So it's actually pretty great. What are you doing healing him? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Y'all gonna die. Why are you disappearing? You haven't even gotten into the fight yet. Lame. Okay. Die quickly. Thank you. Oh, hi. Worms. Boop. And we're good to go. Now, when I do Sambrog, this final fight, I generally end up... it doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. I pop into this corner. That way nothing spawns behind me. Oh, I'm gonna single target sword for this guy. Really want to get stagger on him. Stagger. Oh, come on, Stagger. Work with me, Stagger. Stagger. Yeah. Nope. Stagger. Goodness sake, Stagger. Why aren't you working? Stagger. Nope. Seems like we're going staggerless this fight, y'all. Because it doesn't seem to want to cooperate. There we go. Stagger is now on, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's fine. Maybe. And the nice thing... should have been doing that a long time ago. This is a lazy fight. This is taking way longer than it should have. There is festering disease there that knocks you out. And there's lurking sickness. Let me get rid of that nonsensory. Yeah, this is definitely the lazy fight. I'm not cashing out bleeds or anything. Should already be over. Oops. Oh, good. Okay. Just gonna do that. So yeah, it's about the same. The end fight seems like it's comparatively the same. It might be that I'm not seeing new mechanics or things because I do just stand in the corner and thwack away till he dies. But it seems to be about the same.